Welcome, Minneapolis junior, senior high school fans, to junior varsity baseball here at Minneapolis Field. Ellsworth versus Minneapolis. It's the Dale Leech for Eagle Communications Channel 20. D. Corlek just was up to bat for the Bearcats. Put out at first. Up to bat now is number 4, Howler. Pitching for Minneapolis is Backus. High and inside is the pitch. There's a throw. Swung and hit. Foul down the first base line. We were supposed to be broadcasting per schedule Lady Lion softball today versus Plainville, but the game started an hour earlier than the schedule had indicated. So I came over here. Pitch, swung on and hit, and that's going to fall fair. Safe at first. The right field is able to come up and cover it. The runner's safe at first, so a hit for Howler. Up is Kidd, number 18 for the Bearcats. Backus pitch, swung on, fouled to the left. Inside pitch called strike for Backus. 2 strikes. Inside again, field attempt at second. Ball gets by the shortstop and the second baseman, picked up by the center fielder. So safe at second is Howler. Backus' pitch, swung on, hit out the left field. Got to get past the left fielder. That's going to score a run for the Bearcats and be a double play, or double for Kidd. So the score is 1-0 in favor of the Bearcats, with Kidd collecting a hit. 1 out here. Top of the first. Up to bat is Plortz, number 28, the 4-hitter. The pitch swung on and missed. Strike 1. Pitch swung on and missed. Steal attempt to third is throw is way over the baseman, and that's going to score. The Bearcat runner so they have 2 runs here. Top of the first, 1 out. Steal number 28, Florts at bat. Two and two the count. The pitch swung on and fouled. 2 and 2 still the count. Back it's 2-2 pitch, swung on, foul, back. Count remains 2 and 2. Pitch low and outside. Full count now, 3 and 2 for Backus. Pitching against Plorts of Ellsworth. Backus pitch, high and inside, walked him. So 1 man on here and no outs. Number 16, Mel, R. Mel, up to bat. Pitch high, inside. Ball 1. Ball must have been low. It was right down the middle. Ball swung on and hit. Gonna fall at right field. Picked up by the center fielder. So the first base runner advances to second. And the batter stops at first. 3rd hit of the inning for the Bearcats. Up is number 24, Hanson, for the Bearcats. The pitch, outside and low. 1 out, 2 men on, 1 in scoring position for the Bearcats. Oh, pitcher tried to pick off second base runner, and there was nobody there to get the ball. It goes into the infield, covered by the center fielder. Nobody advances out of the deal. The pitch, swung on, hit. Shortstop fields it, forced out at second. Safe at first. So second base runner advances to third. And the hitter's safe at first. 2 outs now. Score 2-0. One runner in scoring position for the Bearcats. High and inside is the pitch. And the runner 24, Hanson, goes to second. Strike called. 1-1 the count. The pitch. Swung on, missed. 1-2 the count. 2 outs. The pitch. Fouled. Count remains 1-2. Beautiful day here in Minneapolis. Ball down the middle, but apparently a little low. 2-2 is the count now. Bearcats leading here 2-0 on the top of the first. Strike by Backus. Ball right down the middle. And perfectly elevated. So strikeout on Hanson. Makes the 3rd out. Of the inning. After 1/2 inning, the score is 2-0 in favor of the Bearcats. We'll take a break, hear a word from our sponsors.
Choose your beautiful new countertop, granite or quartz, from the large selection of slabs of granite and quartz in stock in the Creative Surfaces showroom. Your new countertop is cut from the actual slab of granite and quartz you select. Creative Surfaces is a proud supporter of Minneapolis Lions.
See the guys at AutoTech for all your automotive repair needs. Quality automotive care from alignments to transmissions and everything in between. Proud supporters of the Minneapolis Lions. Visit Straub International today. Your Case IH, Great Plains, Mahindra, and Polaris dealer with 7 locations. Straub International, helping Kansas grow. For over 100 years, Robertson Monuments has created everlasting memories for families to share the lives of their loved ones with future generations. Supporting the Lions all the way, Robertson Monuments.
See American Family Insurance agent Scott Osherman for all of your insurance coverage under one roof. The Scott Osherman Agency in Minneapolis, proudly supporting the Lions.
Whether you're building a new house or a birdhouse, Ottawa County Lumber and Supply will have the tools and materials you need for your next project. Ottawa County Lumber, cheering for the Lions.
Tonight's game brought to you by City Pharmacy in Minneapolis, now delivering to our neighboring communities. Call us to find out when we can come to you. City Pharmacy for your family. Go Lions!
Stop into Jean's IGA and experience shopping with a promise of neighborly service from people you know and trust. Jean's IGA, your hometown grocery store supporting your hometown Lions.
Welcome back to the ball field in Minneapolis, Kansas at the Ottawa County Fairgrounds. Dale Leech for Eagle Communications Channel 20 and SalinaPost.com. We are ready for bottom of the first inning. The junior varsity Lions here hosting the junior varsity Bearcats of Ellsworth. We were scheduled to host softball versus Plainville across the way, and I was not informed of a schedule change. It's supposed to start at 4 o'clock, and it started at 3. And time I got here, it was way underway, so I saw there was a game to be playing over here. It started at 4, so that's why we're here. So junior varsity ball. It's very seldom that we broadcast a junior varsity game. Up to bat for the Lions is Backus, the pitcher. Inside and low is the pitch. So 0-1 the count. Or 1-0 the count, excuse me. 1-0 pitch. inside, but back is swung and missed, so it's a strike. 1-1 the count. The 1-1 pitch, right down the middle. 1-2 the count. The 1-2 pitch, low and outside. 2-2 the count. The pitch, swung on and hit to the pitcher, and he's going to easily throw it over to first base for the out. So 1 down here for the Lions. Up to bat is Meckel. The Lions swung on, strikes, takes the first pitch, pops it up high. Center fielder gets under it, puts him out. Brings up Logan Robbins, first baseman, number 20. Ball's low and inside. 1-0 the count. The pitch. Fair. Little blooper by Robbins. They're going to get it and easily put him out at first. So 3 up, 3 down here for the Lions in the bottom of the first, and the first inning is going to end with the Bearcats leading 2-0. Take another break and hear a word from our sponsors and be right back.
For 100 years, a Schooler Company has been the expert in marketing your agricultural products. Call and find out how Schooler can help you manage risk and maximize rewards. And go Lions.
Your headquarters for trailers, including stock trailers, fifth wheel, flatbed, dump trailers, and tilt trailers. Also, pickup beds, flatbeds, bale beds installed and serviced. Plus, they will go outside the box to customize exactly what you need. Joe's Fabricating, Hillsboro, proudly supports Minneapolis Lions. Ottawa County Bank in Minneapolis offers hometown banking with commitment, experience, and quality service. Proud sponsors of area school activities.
B&K Prescription Shop has been serving the Salina area, including Central Kansas and North Central Kansas, since 1953, providing patients of all ages the prescriptions that they need to feel better. B&K Prescription Shop.
Eagle Communications, home of ECTV, high-speed internet, 910 KINA, and 99 KG Country, is a proud sponsor of tonight's hometown coverage of Lions sports. Listen to the Lions sports on SalinaPost.com.
Welcome back to the ballpark in Minneapolis. Getting ready for top of the second inning action here, junior varsity ball. The Ellsworth Bearcats visiting the Minneapolis Lions. Backus pitching, McKinney catching. Up to bat for the Bearcats, number 24. Strike is delivered. Honestly, I don't know who's up to bat. I can't see the number. I thought Mel was just there, but that's the number that's up. Swung and missed. 26, the batter. Haas. They've missed a runner. They've missed a batter somewhere. The pitch swung on and missed. Struck him out. Foul ball for number 25. Zamirilza. There's a hit. Going to fall between the second baseman and the outfielders. So he's safe at first. Korlick back for his second time at bat. The pitcher for the Bearcats. Pitch low and inside. 1-0 the count. Pitch inside. 2-0. Score is 2-0 here. Top of the second, favorite of the Bearcats. Back is his pitch, inside again. Oh, they call strike. And we've got a steal going on to second. It's gonna. He lifted his foot. He was safe, but he lifted his foot. Second baseman, or the shortstop, stayed there with the ball and got him out. Shortstop is Johns, I believe. I think I saw number 9 out there. The pitch. So 2 outs now here in the top of the first. Up for the bats, up the bat for the Bearcats. Still Korlick, the pitcher. His second time around. The pitch. Outside corner, strike. Pitch inside, swung on. Just fall in front of the left fielder. And that's going to be a base hit for the pitcher, Korlick. He's going to be on at first. So that's his first hit. He was thrown out in the first time at bat. Up is number 4, Howler. Back is his pitch. Steal attempt at second. Korlick. Throw's not there in time. Dakota Backus pitching for the Lions. Swung on and fouled by Plortz, number 28, or number 4 Howler, excuse me. 1-1 the count. Got a runner at second. 2 outs. The pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 the count. 2 outs. 1 runner in scoring position at second. Top of the second inning action here. The Lions down 2-0. Back is pitch, high and inside. Steal attempt at third, gets way over the third baseman. Error, that's going to score Korlick. Make the score 3-0. Number 4 up to bat now. That still Howler. There's the pitch. It's hit too fair to the third baseman. He drops it. Michael couldn't hang on, so an error on Michael. And Howler's second time on the bag here for Bearcats. Number 18 up to bat, Kidd for the Bearcats. Pitch by Backus, high. 1-0 the count. Pitch. Foul. No, it's a hit. And it gets over the right fielder. It's going to advance. That's going to be a double. So the second hit for Kidd. Plorts, the fourth batter, up. Score 3-0 in favor of the Bearcats. Backus pitching. It's high and outside. Backus' pitch. Low and outside. 2 runners in scoring position, 2 outs. Counts 2-0. The 2-0 pitch for Backus. Swung on and hit. Out into center field. It's going to drop in between the shortstop and center fielder. It's going to score 2 runners. And the hitter will stay at first. So the first hit for Plorts. It's 2 RBIs. Makes it 5-0 with 2 outs here, top of the second. (16) up the bat for the Bearcats. That's Armel. Strike 1 the call, so 0-1 the count. Pitch, swung on and missed, strike 2. The 0-2 pitch for Backus. Inside and high, 1-2 the count. Pitch outside and low. Evens the count at 2-2. 2 outs. Two-two pitch for Backus. Caught him. Caught him looking. Going to end the inning. The Bearcats leading the Lions 5-0 as we move to the bottom of the second. We'll be back after a word from our sponsors.
At Lambert Insurance, Kent Lambert can make shopping for insurance easy. With insurance plans changing all the time and costs increasing constantly, getting coverage you need at affordable rates can be a challenge. Let Lambert Insurance in Minneapolis help.
La Hacienda Mexican Restaurant on South Broadway across from the All-Star Lanes in Salina. Delicious recipes, generous portions, and daily specials made fresh daily. La Hacienda has something you'll love. La Hacienda proudly supports the Minneapolis Lions.
Tonight's game brought to you by C&R Plating in Minneapolis. Kevin Klein and the rest of the crew at C&R Plating, proud to support the youth of Minneapolis in all they do.
Suburban TV and Appliance Salina, your home of quality Whirlpool, KitchenAid, and Maytag appliances and Traeger grills, supports the Minneapolis Lions. Home-owned in Salina for 51 years, Suburban TV and Appliance, 1900 South 9th Salina. Competitive pricing and customer service box stores don't have.
The Minneapolis Junior Senior High School Lionbackers are proud to continue their long-term support of the broadcast of these Lions games. Join us as we support student activities and the teachers of MJSHS. Go Lions! We're with you all the way.
Welcome back to the ballpark here in Minneapolis. Junior varsity competition. Your Lion JV's trail. The visiting Bearcats from Ellsworth 5-0 after 1.5 innings. Up to bat for the Lions is the catcher, number 17, Jace McKinney. We're 3 up, 3 down in the first inning. The pitch swung on a miss by McKinney. The pitch swung on a miss again. 0-2 the count. The pitch inside and low. So 1-2 the count here for Corlec facing McKinney of the Junior Varsity Lions. Ellsworth catcher out conferring with the pitcher. Pitch outside. Evens the count at 2-2, I believe. We'll see referee Meckel's indication here. Swung on and hit, gets past the pitcher. Shortstop picks it up and throws him out. Safe, they call it. Ball got away from the first baseman. So a hit on an error for McKinney. Up to bat, number 9 for the Lions, Johns. Plays shortstop, I believe. Takes the first pitch. Asking to put McKinney at, oh, he did not force him. The second baseman did not get his foot on the bag. So a hit for Johns. Moves McKinney to second. One runner in scoring position for the Lions. Up to bat for the Lions, 16, Sanders. This pitch is bunt. And safe at third. Bases are loaded. No outs. Luke Hostler, the assistant coach here, being the head coach of the junior varsity today. Up the bat should be Grimes, number 5. The pitch outside. So the count 1-0. 1-0 pitch hits Grimes. That's going to move him to first and score McKinney. Makes the score 5-1 in favor of the Bearcats. Nobody on, or nobody out. Bases loaded. Up is Reed back, number 7. The pitch swung on and missed. 0-1 the count. Second pitch, swung on and hit, fouled. Makes the count 0-2 for back. Pitch, swung on, hit. Going to be fouled back up over the screen. And over me. I'm a sitting duck back here sometimes. 0-2 still the count. Bearcats leading 5-1 here in the bottom of the second. No outs. Another foul by back. 0-2 count. Pitch. On the hit, gets by the third baseman. Going to be an error there. That's going to score 1. So give a hit to Reed off of the error by the Bearcats. Score the Lions' second run of the inning, makes it 5-2. The base is still loaded, no outs. Number 30, Ochterberg up the bat. Bases loaded, no outs. The pitch. High, ball 1. One-0 pitch, outside, ball 2. pitch. Inside. Ball 3. 3-0 the count. Bases loaded. No outs. Bearcats lead 5-2. Ball's low, and a steal attempt is going to be good at first at home by Sanders. And that moves the runners at first and second to third, or at first and second to third and second. Coach comes out to talk to the pitcher for Bearcats. Up the bat is Lubers for the Lions. 5-3 the score, no outs. Bases loaded. Again, Lubers, number 31, the hitter. The pitch, swung on and missed. Pitch, inside. 1-1 the count. The pitch, swung on and missed. 1-2 the count. The pitch, swung on and missed. Strikeout. So unless I have lost track, that's the first out of the inning for the Lions. 5-3, 2 outs. Backus up to bat. Pitch is inside, ball 1. Second time through the order here for the Lions. The pitch. Strike. 1-1 the count. The pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 the count. The 1-2 pitch. Gets away from the catcher. Steal attempt at home is safe for Grimes. And the runners at first and second advance to second and third. Makes the score 5-4 in favor of the Bearcats. Dakota Backus still at bat for the Lions. Korolek pitching for the Bearcats. His pitch outside. The pitch. A walk. So Backus on base. Up to bat is Meckel. Strike one. I believe there's one out. Ball's outside. 1-1 the count. Swung on and missed by Meckel. 1-2 the count. Five to 4 the score here. Bottom of the second. Favor the Bearcats. Corleck's pitch. Right down the middle. Meckel takes a swing, hits it. Caught by the center fielder. It's going to leave the runners at their bases. Bases loaded. 2 outs now. Second time at bat for Meckel. Second time he's flied out. Robbins up the bat. He was thrown out at first last time. Bases loaded here. 2 outs. The pitch outside. So 1-0 the count. Corleck's 1-0 pitch. Swung on a miss by Robbins. It was a little breezy when the game started, but the breeze has stopped. The pitch inside makes the count 2-0 for Robbins against Corleck. The pitch swung on a miss by Robbins. Makes the count 2-0. Or 2-2, excuse me. With 2 outs. Bases loaded. 5 to 4 the score. The 2-2 pitch. Swung on a miss by Robbins. Strikeout. So the second inning ends with the Lions scoring 4 runs in the bottom of the second to trail the Bearcats 5 to 4 after 2 innings of play. We'll be right back after this word from our sponsors.
Choose your beautiful new countertop, granite or quartz, from the large selection of slabs of granite and quartz in stock in the Creative Surfaces showroom. Your new countertop is cut from the actual slab of granite and quartz you select. Creative Surfaces is a proud supporter of Minneapolis Lions.
See the guys at Auto Tech for all your automotive repair needs. Quality automotive care from alignments to transmissions and everything in between. Proud supporters of the Minneapolis Lions. Visit Straub International today. Your Case IH, Great Plains, Mahindra, and Polaris dealer with 7 locations. Straub International, helping Kansas grow. For over 100 years, Robertson Monuments has created everlasting memories for families to share the lives of their loved ones with future generations. Supporting the Lions all the way, Robertson Monuments.
See American Family Insurance agent Scott Osherman for all of your insurance coverage under one roof. The Scott Osherman Agency in Minneapolis, proudly supporting the Lions.
Whether you're building a new house or a birdhouse, Ottawa County Lumber and Supply will have the tools and materials you need for your next project. Ottawa County Lumber, cheering for the Lions.
Tonight's game brought to you by City Pharmacy in Minneapolis, now delivering to our neighboring communities. Call us to find out when we can come to you. City Pharmacy for your family. Go Lions!
Stop into Jean's IGA and experience shopping with a promise of neighborly service from people you know and trust. Jean's IGA, your hometown grocery store supporting your hometown Lions.
For 100.
Welcome back to the ballpark in Minneapolis at the Ottawa County Fairgrounds. Hat McCain Field, I think it is, where the Lions are trailing the Bearcats, the Junior Varsity Lions, Junior Varsity Bearcats, 5-4, top of the third. Dale Leech for Eagle Communications, Channel 20 and SalinaPost.com. First pitch for Backus here in the top of the third, inside. Ball one. Up to bat for the Bearcats. I didn't see the number. 24. Hanson. The pitch. High and outside. I believe the count is 2-0. Dakota Backus pitch. Swung on, hit. Shortstop. Fumbles it. So an error advances the runner to first. Strike called. .32 R. Roman up to bat for the Bearcats. 1-1 the count. The pitch. Low. Ball got away from the catcher. That's going to do a steal attempt at second. Ball gets by shortstop and second baseman, but they trace it down. The pitch by Backus. Swung on and hit to third baseman. He couldn't quite bring it in, but he does stop it. Meckel, the second baseman. So it's a hit with an error. Puts two men on, no outs. Pitch high and inside. Should be number 26, Haas, up the bat for the Bearcats. No outs here, top of the third. The pitch, inside, swung on, missed. 1-2 the count. One and one the count, excuse me. I didn't see as many fingers on extended on Coach Meckel's hands as I thought I did. Umpire Meckel. Attempt to throw out the runner second. He's safe. The pitch outside should make the count 1-2. Excuse me, 2-1. Runners are first, second, no outs. Swung on a hit. Gets by the shortstop and the center fielder. It's going to score at least one run. And late decision on throwing the ball in, scores two. Makes the score 7-4 in favor of the Bearcats. Up the bat is Zamarlza, something like that, for the Bearcats. Pop up, foul. Pitch swung on, foul. Robbins gets under it and catches for the first out. So the pitcher, Korlek, back up the bat, his third time through. One out now. One runner on second. Swung on and hit. Foul to the left side over the fence. Nope. Hit the fence and bounced off. So 0-1 the count. The pitch swung on and hit. Backus knocks it down. Out. Oh no. Could have been out at first, but Robbins dropped it. An error on the first baseman. Advances the runner to the third. Puts two men on at the corners. Up the bat, Howler, number 4. Third time through the order. The pitch swung on and hit. Foul down the left side. Foul. Left fielder couldn't get to it. Pitch swung on and hit to the double play there by the Lions, I think. No outs. I thought they had a double play. Had another runner score for the Bearcats. Pitch inside, ball 1 for number 18, Kidd. Okay, they did get a runner out at first. The runner at second was safe. So Howler was out. Inside, but it's a strike. Got the inside corner. The pitch swung on and fouled. I believe the count is 1-2. Pickoff attempt at second, safe. The pitch. It's a ball. Advances. The runner advances to third. The pitch. High. And walks him. So Kid on with a walk. Puts runners at the corners. One out, I think. Up to bat is Plorts, number 28. For the Bearcats. Steal attempt. Gets a ball. The runner gets by the pitcher, or the catcher. And Kid steals home. It's his fourth steal of the game, according to my books. He scores the run. His second run of the game. Makes the score 8-4. 9-4. Excuse me. Favor of the Bearcats. And the first base runner advances to third. The pitch by Backus. Outside. The pitch by Backus. Inside. Going to walk number 28. Plorts. His second walk of the game. Excuse me, his first. It's a hit. Gets by the first catcher. Second baseman knocks it down, but the runner from first is safe at second. 16 Mel scores. The pitch by Backus. Number 24 at bat, Hanson. The pitch, inside, low. Runners at first and second. Pitch high. High and inside. Pitch. Outside. And walked him. He's going to load the bases with 2 outs. And we're going to have a pitching change for the Lions. Coach Hostler comes out to the mound and retrieves the ball from Backus. And it looks like possibly McKinney is going to pitch. He is coming off the sideline to take off his pitcher's gear. With that, we'll take a break and be right back after this word from our sponsors. Okay, welcome back to the ballpark. We've had a pitching change. The pitcher and catcher swap places. McKinney's now pitching. Backus is catching. Low and outside is the pitch. Bases are loaded. 2 outs. The Bearcats lead Minneapolis by a score of 10-4 here in the top of the 3rd. McKinney's 1-0 pitch. Ball 2. The 0-2 pitch, or 2-0 pitch, excuse me, inside. 3-0. The count now. The pitch. Strike 1, caught the inside corner. So 1-3 the count. Pitch inside, he's going to walk him and score a run for the Bearcats. (11-4) in favor of the Bearcats. 6 runs in this inning. McKinney's pitch. High and outside. Bases loaded, 2 outs. The pitch, outside. The pitch. Outside again. I believe that makes the count 3-0. Bases are loaded, 2 outs. The pitch. Strike 1. 3-1 the count. The pitch. Strike 2, caught the outside corner. Full count, 3-2. Need another strike to get this inning over. The pitch was low and outside. Another walk. He's going to walk number Haas, number 26. Up the bat is Zamarlza for the Bearcats. Inside, ball 1. Bases are loaded, 2 outs. Strike one, caught the inside corner, 1-1 the count. The 1-1 pitch, inside. 2-1 the count. Ball's low. Counts 3-1. A little inside, but he took a swing, fouled it off to the right, makes the count full at 3-2. One strike, we get this inning over with. Ball. Gonna walk another one. Put another runner in. 8th run of the inning. And we're gonna have another pitching change. Reed Back will come in to pitch for the Lions. With that, we'll take a break and be right back. Welcome back to Hat McCain Field here. Junior varsity action, Minneapolis Lions versus Ellsworth Bearcats. We've had a pitcher change. Colby Grimes is the third pitcher here for the Lions in this game. The Lions trail the Bearcats at the top of the third, 11-4. 8 runs. 13-4. 8 runs by the Bearcats in this inning. Grimes' first pitch inside. Ball 1. The pitch. Strike 1. 1-1 the count. The 1-1 pitch, outside and low. It gets away from the catcher. The runners hold. Bases are loaded, 2 outs. The pitch, swung on, foul down the left sideline. Makes the count 2-1. Korlek is up to bat for the Bearcats, 4th time around. On the batting order for the Bearcats. The 2-1 pitch for Grimes. Swung on, hit by Korlek, out to the left field. It's going to fall in front of the left fielder. It's going to score 1 runner and leave the bases loaded. Ninth run of the inning for the Bearcats makes it 14-4. Howler, second batter, up. Pitch inside, ball 1. Second pitch, down the pike, 1-1 the count. One pitch, swung on, hit, shortstop. Gets him out at first. Had a force at third. But we get him out nonetheless. So after 2.5 innings, it's 14-4 in favor of the Bearcats as they score 9 in the top of the third. We'll be back after this word from our sponsors.
For 100 years, the Schooler Company has been the expert in marketing your agricultural products. Call and find out how Schooler can help you manage risk and maximize rewards. And go Lions!
Your headquarters for trailers, including stock trailers, fifth wheel, flatbed, dump trailers, and tilt trailers. Also, pickup beds, flatbeds, bale beds installed and serviced, plus they will go outside the box to customize exactly what you need. Joe's Fabricating, Hillsboro, proudly supports Minneapolis Lions. Ottawa County Bank in Minneapolis offers hometown banking with commitment, experience, and quality service. Proud sponsors of area school activities.
B&K Prescription Shop has been serving the Salina area, including Central Kansas and North Central Kansas, since 1953, providing patients of all ages the prescriptions that they need to feel better. B&K Prescription Shop.
Eagle Communications, home of ECTV, high-speed internet, 910 KINA, and 99 KG Country, is a proud sponsor of tonight's hometown coverage of Lions sports. Listen to the Lions sports on SalinaPost.com.
At Lambert Insurance, Kent Lambert can make shopping for insurance easy. With insurance plans changing all the time and costs increasing constantly, getting coverage you need at affordable rates can be a challenge. Let Lambert Insurance in Minneapolis help.
La Hacienda.
All right, welcome back to Hat McCain Field at the Minneapolis Fairgrounds, Ottawa County Fairgrounds in Minneapolis. Bottom of the third action. Bearcats of Ellsworth visiting the Lions, junior varsity action here. They lead us 14-4 after that 9-run top of the third. Up for the Lions is number 17, McKinney. Korlek pitching for the Bearcats. Swing on the ball and missed by McKinney. The pitch outside, 1-1. Pitch. Swung on a miss by McKinney. One and two the count. Korlek's pitch. Swung on and hit by McKinney. It's caught by the first baseman. Got him out. Out of the field of play. But he caught it. So one down. Number 9, John's up to bat. Shortstop for the Lions. The pitch swung on and missed. All right, the pitch. Swung on and missed. 0-2 the count. The 0-2 pitch inside, but he calls it strike. 2 outs. Up the bat should be Sanders. The delivery swung on and missed. The 0-1 pitch hit by Sanders. Falls in front of the shortstop. Throw to first. Safe. So a hit for Sanders. Good run down to first. Beat the throw. What's 1 man on, 2 outs? Grimes up to bat. Pitch outside. The pitch high and inside. The next pitch, swung on and hit foul by Grimes, and the third baseman couldn't quite get to it. So Sanders remains at first. 2 outs here. The pitch inside. Three and 1 the count. The 3-1 pitch. Right down the pike. Strike. Full count, 3-2. Three-two pitch. I walked him. So Grimes on with a walk. Second base on a walk of the game. 7, Reed back up to bat for the Lions. The pitch, swung on and missed. So 0-1 the count. Swung on and missed, second one. And Sanders gets to third on a steal. So runner in scoring position. First run is a first and third. 2 outs, I believe. A double fake on attempt to throw out. First to third, then back to first. The pitch. High and outside, inside. The pitch. Inside again. I believe that makes the count 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. High. They hit him. Nope, did not hit him. So that makes the count full at 3-2. Grimes steals second base. So 2 runners in scoring position. The pitch swung on a miss. Struck him out. And that possibly will end the game on a 10-run rule. Have to see here. Score is 14-4 after 3. Yes, that will end the game here. Hope you've enjoyed watching and listening on Eagle Communications Channel 20 and SalinaPost.com. Our next action, I believe, will be next Thursday here. The Varsity Bearcats will come to play the Varsity Lions next Thursday. Dale Leech going to sign off. Good day, folks.